Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to create some bits in a room. We've already created our room, and this will be created for you by your manager. So I'm just going to log on as the user or the administrator of this room, and so okay, and when you log on as an administrator of the room, you can edit the room. So this is the training room I'm actually talking about, and this is basically it as it sounds at the moment. Nothing in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a front page. Now the administrators created it so that the front page immediately loads, and what I'm going to do is click on the edit button here, like so. You can see you get various options to add various containers and so on. I'm going to just delete container for the minute just to tidy up a few things, and that one as well, because I want to show you how to. There you go, that's what we will end up with when we first log onto a room. First thing I'm going to do is actually upload an image. So I need to go to resources, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a folder. So if I click on here, you can see I can create a folder like so, and I'm going to just call it images. Just very simple, very sweet, like so, and save it. And these are the images that I'm going to actually place on the front page. If I now click on the images folder, okay, and I can now upload a file, and I can browse for the file that I want to upload, and this is basically the one I've already found. I've just saved it off of the internet, and I'm going to call it just my CGI put me out of a job. Okay, and that's the file name. Click on save. What it'll do is it'll upload the image into that directory. There you go, like so. So I've now added an image to a folder for me to use. I'll go back to my front page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this front page. So click on the edit, put a tick in the edit. I'm going to insert an image. So I want to make sure I've got insert image selected. So just click on that, and not that one. I go to resources, and here's my images folder. Okay, put a little radio, black dot in the radio button. Okay, and then click on save. There you go. Now you can already see this is a bit big, so what I want to do is actually alter the image size, so I can actually edit the properties of this image and of this container. What I'm going to do is drag it down to about 70% of its original size. Okay, and I do not want to show the image description, so I click on no there. Okay, and then click on save. Okay, there you go, there's my one image. And what I'd like to do now is I want to obviously put a title. Now I'll split it up with a line, a vertical line. So if I click on the plus, okay, and I add basically another container. See, these are called containers. So if I click on insert a line, and I want a vertical line, you can see I've either got vertical or horizontal. Just accept the thickness, and if I want to change the colour, let's go to this blue here, and then click on save, like so. And there you go. Now you can't actually see the line. If I stop editing for a minute, okay, it will automatically drop out of its edit mode, and you can see there's a line in the centre. And if I click on edit here again, I want to add another container. This is a line container, picture container, and now we're going to do an insert text container. Okay, and this basically will open up an editor that I can start adding some text. So a CGI website, let's call it fronter, like so. Okay, and put a little bit more descriptive text. This. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this bigger because this is my title. So I'm going to change the size. You can see it's a very simple way of changing sizes, like so. I'll have that a little bit bigger, but not as big. So I'm going to just go for like a large, I think, on there. Okay, and I'm going to center both of them, like so. So I click on center. There you go. Click on save. There you go. And if I just drop out of edit mode, that's our first bit of our picture done, like so. So when I log out and then log into as the user, so like so. What I can do is now open up this room. So if I go to display all rooms, okay, and I go to training room, like so, I can now see what the administrator's now added. So I've got a picture, and I've got fronter, and if you can see in my resources, I can see, I can see the images. Okay, like so. But I can't actually do anything, I can't delete that image or anything like that. I just think it's a nice thing to put images into the folders that the pupils are going to use as well. Let's just log out.